Our first Innuendo Bingo on our new show is from BBC Surrey. Let's go.
Now, your story is terribly interesting and barely know where to start, but I'm going to start with the lovely fresh book I've got in my hand, which is your new book out called Cosy Cat's Cottage PLC.
That's right. Yeah.
Fascinating title to start off with. Tell me about
the PLC of that title actually stands for Pussy Loving Care.
Who got it both barrels? Who went first?
I went first. Chris was a bit of a delayed reaction on that one.
PLC of that title actually stands for Pussy Loving Care.
Okay. Can we have some more water, please? Anna in Salisbury says you don't look keen, Becky. He's watching on the website. Sean Paul officially loves Innuendo Bingo. He does. Sean Paul from Bournemouth. He's watching it now.
Is that actual Sean Paul?
No.
I didn't know he lived in Bournemouth.
Paul, having a break from uni work, is watching it for the first time. More water, yes? This is from BBC Radio 1.
In New DJs We Trust with Julio Bashmore.
That's not one, is it?
I don't even think that's one.
Is that a new DJ? That's not...
In New DJs We Trust with Julio Bashmore.
I bet he does.
He hasn't even started yet.
Oh,
I know.
what a legend.
I want to hear his show.
Yes.
Captain Bashmore? Okay. Are these names better, do you think?
Sandy Beavers?
Don't, because I haven't got my water in yet.
Water, please.
Lavina Nipple.
We did these ages ago. Oh, it's getting wet now.
That was right in the face. I won't.
More water, please.
Okay.
Willie Boner.
Straight over the new jeans.
Okay, good.
Right, next one. Thank you to everyone that spotted this. It's from one of my favourite shows. What about you? Hairy Bikers. Not even funny. Ready? Here we go.
Look at that. Yeah, beautiful. All we're going to do is fold that in nicely with a spatula. Well, this is one bowl you're going to want to lick out.
Hello, Becky?
You all right?
Oh,
I'm okay.
you were fine.
Oh, well held.
Well held.
Beautifully held.
Someone's saying the whole office is taking part in this and the place is soaked after one round. Loads of people loving watching this. Really? Okay, this one is from New Tricks.
Truth is, I bottled it. I didn't even pick up the gun. I just left it there.
Did you tell Russell that you weren't going to do it? Did you tell him that you were pulling out, Mr. Swallow?
A bit of drama there. Okay. All right, Chris?
Yeah.
All right, come on, keep it together.
Right.
This always happens with you.
Come on.
Okay. Hello, Zach, revising in Bishop Stortford. Find it very funny to watch. 4 in a Bed on Channel 4. You seen it? Love that show. Here it is. Water. Yeah, good.
There's extra length on the of the curtains on the floor, so I find it quite irritating. You might kind of go tripping over.
The plasterer washed his knob. Plaster's not washed his knob.
What is that?
4 in a Bed, isn't it? It's the knobs in the room that have not been washed. More water, please.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, I love a cricket Innuendo Bingo. This is going to be a good one. Test match special. Ready? Here we go.
Goes Swan again, bowls, showing the mail forward, bat and pad together. Well, it's actually, all joking aside, not very nice down there now because the sun is setting. It is low in his eyes. He's got a floppy on.
Becky, you're doing so well today.
How do you keep that in?
How do you do that? Have you heard that before or something?
No, I haven't, no.
Do you know what it means? Don't.
Anyway, more water, please. Come on. Come on. Push them along, Tony. Here we go.
James T. Harris, a Conservative talk show host in Arizona and a Tea Party member, joins us. Hello, James.
How you doing?
I'm all right. And Democrat strategist Hank Shankoff is here as well.
I thought I'd heard that
I know when to expect a really bad one because you just go, here we go, and you never say like what programme it's from or anything. So
More water, please.
So, is there loads more?
That went in your hair.
Oh.
That's for me to know.
Thank you.
Okay. Right,
Did you tell him that you were pulling out, Mr. Swaller?
That's going to be in the new one. We won't be able to play.
Did you tell him that you were pulling out, Mr. Swaller?
Now, today, Chris has got his special Innuendo Bingo jeans on, which are the ones with the big crotch hole.
Chris, you know that we put this on cameras now.
Completely forgot we did it on this day as well, so I'm wearing the wrong jeans for this.
So the only thing we could find to cover him up with was that picture that me and Chris got you for your birthday of the tennis player with the bum out.
Oh, yeah, the one that a lot of people have from the 70s.
Yeah.
So it's just the tennis lady there with her lifting her skirt up a little bit on the tennis court. But I think that's a good way of censoring it.
Yeah, it's just because one of the cameras is a bit of an odd angle, and I'm worried it's obscene unless we cover up.
Oh, do you know what, actually? The one that doesn't speak's just given me a better option, which is a Justin Bieber mask.
How do you feel about that between your legs?
Quick swap?
Yeah. Okay, good.
I'd rather I didn't have Bieber between my legs.
No, he's amazing. He's amazing.
But
okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, no, that is good.
Work with what we've got.
Yeah, very good. That's all really wrong. Okay. Oh, dear. Right, it's time for Innuendo Bingo. Harriet is watching. Also, Rachel's watching with some bacon sandwiches on the go. Don't play with bacon sandwiches, just use water. You can be a choking issue. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
This is what happens. You put water into your mouth. You hear the clips of innuendo that people have sent in. Thank you, lovely listeners, for sending these in. And then, obviously, the water will spit out of your mouth if you can't hold it in, because the clip is funny. Let's hope that happens. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, water, please. I really hope you're watching this on the webcam. Get to the website now. It's happening. Live Innuendo Bingo. This one, spotted by Hannah in Edinburgh, and also Ryan off of Sittingbourne, and it's from BBC Two's Modern Spies. Here we go.
And you're proud to be a geek?
Absolutely. Very proud to be a geek. Everything that we do is strictly controlled within the law. I do penetration testing.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that went straight over
Bieber is so wet.
Bieber's head.
I think we're going to have to swap masks throughout, because I'm worried they're just going to get soaked.
It's all right. There you are, your first one to start you off. Stephen in Dublin has been on. You can replace it with a Rowan Atkinson mask if you prefer.
We might have to do...
You can't swap it for Mr. Bean.
Yeah, they are. That's really weird.
Mr. Bean's pulling a face of spoons.
Yeah.
Like, what
spoons? Stephen off Dublin. Spotted this from Saturday Kitchen. Water? Ready? Here we go.
Oh, it's heaven. It really is. I love it all dripping down the side, isn't it?
There you go. Chris went for it late. Becky, well held.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well held.
If you're tweeting about this, if you love it, hashtag Innuendo Bingo. Lol to Chris and Bieber. My first Radio 1 webcam experience. There's someone.
Sorry.
What was that? What's funny about that? Sorry, I missed something.
Oh, he's got it all over my face.
Yeah, that was a bad one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Right, can we calm down?
Yeah.
It's time for some bingo from Lorraine on ITV1. Jason in Newcastle under Lyme spotted it. Ready? Water?
Keeps the bone in, which keeps them nice and moist. Try and keep the bone on the breast if you can, because it's slightly longer, but you want to keep it nice and moist.
Hello? Did you both go then?
It's all fine, yes.
Okay.
Mr. Bean is
We're going to have to swap masks again. This one's...
Who have you got now?
Oh, God.
Posh.
Victoria Beckham mask. There it is on the screen. Hashtag Innuendo Bingo. Here we go.
Oh.
Loads of people spotted this, like Brandon and Lydia and Karen and Sophie and Barry. They are all loving the twice a week Innuendo bingo. This is from Our Food on BBC Two. Here we go.
Can we try some then?
Yep. Delicious.
You end up with a mouthful of soft, warm, salty flesh.
Little dribble there. Chris always comes off worse. Okay.
He sticks his head right in, and then I've got nowhere else to go. And then
Well, I'm a polite player.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watching Innuendo bingo for the first time, says Izzy in Matlock. Okay, next one.
What? What? Becky's...
This one's spotted by someone called Mark Chapman. And it's from Stuart Hall on 5 Live Sport. Ready? Here we go.
It's strong, no subtlety, no frills, it's in your face, up your bum.
Right, my eyes are watering at the moment, Stuart. Anyhow.
Thank you, chappers, for that one. Okay. Loads of people are loving it, watching it for the first time on the website.
Have we got any more?
Yeah. A couple of clips here from Antiques Roadshow, spotted by Ben in Kent. It really is amazing what people take to Antiques Roadshow these days. You ready?
These are actually surprisingly valuable.
Are they?
Because of everybody wants a pair of this size.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes.
Doing well. Well held, everyone. Keep the water in. Keep it. Next bit, also from Antiques Roadshow.
And being a puppeteer, he knew exactly what this leg was, and so he found who the lady was and said, "May I have a look at your box?" And she said, "Oh, some junk that's been there since 1916.
Why did you go at the wrong bit? That wasn't even the bit. Could you hold it no longer? Wow.
Is 1916 one?
No. I don't know what he's doing. I spotted that one as well. I was watching that one. Okay, next one is spotted by James on the Isle of Man. Ready? Chloe in Aberdeen. Who knew 2 people spitting water in a bin would be so hilarious to watch? Okay, thank you, James. This is from the BBC 4 documentary, get you, How Britain Got the Gardening Bug. Ready?
It's always the same. It's always old men. Old men and their marrows.
Okay, that's not even it.
That is one though.
Okay, more water.
How can you not love old men and their marrows?
Well, you know what's coming now. Oh, God. This is descending into disaster. Come on, guys. Right, okay, remember it's old men and their marrows. Once you got past that, that's when it's a thing.
It's always the same. It's always old men. Old men and their marrows. It's a size thing.
Just look at the length of shaft. There's no semblance of a bulbous bottom.
Chris waited right to the end, and it was worth it.
You sound like Basil Brush.
Oh, I'm spent. Right, one more. Okay. Stop looking at yourself in the camera, Chris, and get playing the game.
No, I'm just making sure Posh is covering. Oh, no. No, Becky, that's not on.
Right, come on, one more.
Can't do it.
Hello, if you're listening to Radio 1.
I'm gonna have to retire.
I'm
through
watching
injury.
on the Radio 1 website. Hashtag Innuendo Bingo on Twitter. This is from Tom and Gemma in Brighton, who spotted this on Today, the Australian TV news show. Ready?
Welcome back to the show. Got up this morning at 3:15. Went walked down the hallway to the shower, and the front door is wide open. And so I grabbed this long stabby thing that I have next to the bed just in case someone breaks in. A long stabby? Yeah, because your bloke's got to protect his family, right? Yeah. So it got me thinking, what do you have by your bed that is long and stabby or whatever that is going to make a mess of someone who tries to break into your house and try and steal something from your home?
I've got just a golf club, so I've got one on each. I've got three stories. Yeah, but, can I make a point? If you've got an intruder coming in your house, why would you want to actually stab them? That means you've got to get up close and personal with them. I'd want to be standing back and whacking them off from a distance.
So you don't
That's a good one. I wonder where that was going, but got there in the end. Right, so that was Innuendo Bingo. There's more next Tuesday.